start off by saying Happy Father's Day this fine afternoon. This here is the new project, new tank build out. This will be number 9 for my house. The goal with this one is to start a breeder colony of, I'm thinking cichlids maybe. If I do that, I can hopefully get a return on this investment the first batch, and then maybe 2 batches after that. I can look at putting my 120 gallon all glass aquarium inside to give Tyson some room. So this thing here was $350 total as the materials, and the rest of it I just kind of had laying around. So in the back here, I went ahead and started some tomatoes. I'm gonna see if I can propagate those. Of course, the pothos, the lily plants, I'm running that through the filtration to get that thing going. I also did a submersible filter inside of there. One of the pumps I had to buy, the other pump I had laying around in my garage. So hope you all like it, and like and subscribe, people. More to come. So let's start out with a little bit of before. I went out and bought a 150 gallon Rubbermaid stock tank, bought a planter, some rocks, some lava rock, pothos, some tomatoes. I bought a little lily, and this is kind of my area before. It's pretty much a mess, if you guys can see. I have stuff scattered everywhere. So first thing I did, I went and cleared it out, and I put a stock tank in the position that I figured it would work best. Went through, put the planter on top, thought maybe that would look nice. And then I set up the initial filter. If you can see in the background, I got a pretty nice piece of wood back there. The filter, that's the placement or the idea behind it, trying to bury cord. And this is me working on the planter box. I like to use lava rock as a base, and then I usually throw some rock on top of it. The pothos, the lily, and believe it or not, there's a tomato back there. Those are going to go in there. As you can see, I put that on top of the tank. I ended up having to use some wood to support it, and then there's just a shot of like some area behind. Started filling this thing up. I ended up having to use a piece of PVC to support the planter box, and this is pretty close to finished product here. I've started rearranging the area, and here you go. Cleaned up the area a little bit, and this is what we got. I've still got to work on hiding that cord and cleaning the floor. So just so you know, this is a project anybody can do. It only took 4 to 5 hours. I had materials laying around. I spent, like I said, $350 earlier. One thing that I like to do with all of my aquariums is an aquaponics system. So in the background you will see a tomato, a pothos, and an Easter lily there. They'll take over. I mean, it's going to be fantastic. It's really good for the nitrogen cycle. It creates an amazing habitat for the fish. That water will clear up, everything is going to settle. So I believe this is truly a nice addition to my back patio, and I hope you guys think so also. I'm going to leave you with a few closing images of what I've created here today, and enjoy.